Well, the Ministry of Education gets the lion's share of the national budget annually, and according to the new Minister of Education, there will be a proper accounting of how the people's money is spent.
Well, this morning, while touring 3 primary schools, he was asked about the audit of his new ministry. Our Vaughn Albury got the answers.
The Minister of Education, the Honourable Jeffrey Lloyd, said the Free National Movement's policy of auditing government entities is all about transparency. His ministry has a $300 million budget, which includes salaries for thousands of teachers. Regarding the audit, he said it will be expanded.
The audit covers every single thing. We are looking obviously at the contractual relationship that the ministry and the department has with vendors or with consultants or with persons who are providing services for the ministry. We want to see and evaluate whether those contracts have been entered in with a view of providing the best opportunities and services and products that the ministry needs and that they can use immediately. There are contracts are considered for the building of schools or upgrade or renovations of schools. We want to be sure that those dollars that are being spent wisely and intelligently and are getting for the Bahamian people the value that they deserve.
Some have reportedly termed the move as a witch hunt, but Minister Lloyd denied that.
Of course, not a witch hunt. The Bahamian people have put us here so that they can expect from us an effective and efficient and proficient management of the affairs of this country. It is our responsibility, it's a fundamental responsibility of any new administration to understand what is going on, and that is what we are doing. I mean, it is no surprise, I am sure, to anybody that in some instances the management has not been as efficient and as proficient as it ought to be. We want to know why and where. And so those who are claiming it to be witch hunt may have something to hide, may have something to fear, and if they do, to God be the glory. But that exercise is going to be done, and it's going to be done with alacrity, and we are not going to be deterred by any naysayers who obviously want some other objective to be realized.
Many school repair projects are awarded through the Ministry of Works. Minister Lloyd believes a paradigm shift will result in a more efficient system.
We believe that there needs to be a cohort of individuals, professionals, whether construction workers, architects, quantity surveyors, that are attached to the Ministry of Education. We are aggressively pursuing that objective. We expect that to be finalized by this week so that Mr. Andrews and his team can be well on the way with the scope of work that has been identified throughout the system, and that work can be done and be done immediately.
Minister Lloyd said the audit will be made public. I am Vaughn Albury, ZNS Network News.
Well, the Education Minister also got a first-hand look at educational facilities at 3 primary schools this morning. He visited Gambier, Adelaide, and Gerald Cash primary schools here in New Providence. Gambier Primary's Antonia Bain, who was the runner-up for the National Teacher of the Year, addressed the needs of the 140 students there. And Adelaide Principal David Dean wants the teacher shortage for the 130 students there addressed.
Majority of my students are of Haitian descent, and having teachers that know both language would be an asset to the school.
So how many teachers do you need who can speak both Creole and English?
At least 2.
So here at Gambier Primary, technology is extremely important, so if we could assist with that, that'll be greatly appreciated. Also, maybe some teachers' aides, that would be greatly appreciated as well too.
Minister Lloyd said meeting such needs is a priority.
So the system needs an upgrade, and Adelaide Primary is an example of the upgrades that the system is in desperate need of, and the Free National Movement government is committed to ensuring those upgrades as quickly as humanly and financially possible.